Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, what has this all been like for you just today?
Yeah, it's been, obviously a whirlwind past week here, and I think now just excited to get to the rink and meet everyone, and be around the team, and get things going.
How mentally challenging was it coming to grips with the Blackhawks?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely you go back and forth in your head a bunch of times about what's right, but I just feel like this is such an amazing opportunity with what they have going on here in New York, and when the option was still there to possibly make a move, it's obviously it wasn't the easiest decision, but just really excited to be here, and with this team, with the amount of skill and good players they have here, it's just another chance to make a run. So felt like it'd be a good experience, and get out of the comfort zone a little bit and be able to play for a different franchise, different team, and like I said, obviously they have a great team here, so you're coming into a good situation.
Obviously, what is it like for you to be just wearing what you're wearing right now, and wearing the blue helmet and the Rangers practice? What's going through your mind?
It's different, right? I mean, you have to get used to it. I think it kind of reminds me of when like you go play for Team USA and World Championships or Olympics, things like that, right? You're putting on different equipment, different gear. You're trying to get used to it, but always coming back to that Blackhawks gear. So it's a little bit different this time around, but this is obviously a original six franchise, story franchise. Amazing building to play in. They have great fans, so it's exciting too.
Obviously, you thought that.
I'm sorry?
What are your emotions going to be like tonight?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll see, but definitely, a little bit nervous. Probably more nervous than I've been for a regular season game in a long time, and but I think that's good. I'm pretty excited about it.
Obviously, the ship had sailed after the Tarasenko trade.
Yeah.
In your comments, when did you realize that it would still be a possibility?
I don't know. I'm not sure the time frame, but when they said it could be a possibility, that obviously got me excited again. And just I know they've kind of feel bad. I feel like the guys have been playing short here for a while just to bring me in, but hopefully it's worth it in the long run. And definitely happy they were still able to move some money around and make it work. So. Happy to be here.
What have you learned about playing against the Rangers for all these years, especially in the last couple of seasons?
I just think they're a great team. I think they obviously had a great run last year. Seems like expectations are pretty high around here this year as well. So I think it's a good thing. I think it's good to have those expectations and have people thinking that you're going to win. So like I said, just excited to be here and happy to join a team that's already accomplished so much.
Patrick, what does it take to win? And do you feel that you can help teach some of these younger guys what it takes to win?
I don't know. I feel like they've been doing pretty good here for a long time. They just kind of need to get over that next step, get over that next hurdle. So hopefully I can help with that for sure. Excited to play with not just like guys like Panarin and Kreider and Zibanejad, but the young guys too. I think they have that youthful enthusiasm and excitement about playing the game still, so hopefully rub off them a little bit.
What's your relationship with Panarin like since he left Chicago? Have you been tight with him? Is it like reuniting with an old friend now, or what is that like?
I think just today is the first time I've seen him in a long time, and just being able to be around him and hang out with him. He's just a fun guy to be around, and definitely missed that over the past 5, 6, 7 years, whatever it's been. But kind of. I think just today just picked up right where we left off, and hopefully it's the same on the ice. I mean, it might not go as smooth as everyone thinks it's going to go. I'm sure there'll be some bumps in the road, but hopefully in due time we can figure it out.
What were your reactions to Jalen Brunson wearing your jersey last night to the nickname?
It was pretty cool. I went to the practice facility yesterday, and his dad was in there, and Jalen FaceTimed his dad, and then he put me on the phone, so it was good. I was talking to him for a little bit, and he said he was looking forward to coming to a game, and vice versa. I would love to go to a Knicks game and support him as well. So but yeah, it seems like just the energy in the city throughout the organization is at a pretty big high right now. So excited to be part of that.
What was Panarin one of the reasons why you wanted to come here too?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think the success we had was obviously short-lived for only 2 years. So definitely excited to play with him again. But it's not just him. It's there's a lot of great players here. I think you play with any of these forwards. I mean, it's just excited to be out there with any of those guys. There's so many good players. I think the roster's so deep here as far as having 4 lines and in the D-core and obviously in net as well. So it doesn't matter who you play with here, but for sure excited to play with him again.
So you're not playing with Jonathan Toews anymore?
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, been together for so many years. I know he really hasn't been around the team lately, but probably won't feel as normal as it usually does. I mean, we've had 16 years together. It was a great run, so it's going to be weird not being around him.
What was it like watching the Rangers?
Are you surprised it came to this?
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's a bunch of different steps along the way that probably led to it, but I think they're in a different situation now, right? They're rebuilding. They're trying to collect assets, and that's just the way it is. That's the situation we're in. So, it's never really real until it happens, and then once it happens, it starts getting very real. But like I said, just excited for the experience, the opportunity, the chance to play with different organization, different players, and just excited about it all.
What was it like watching the Rangers last night when you knew you were going to be playing tonight, but you weren't there in person?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to pick up on little things like kind of what they're doing systematically and on the power play, stuff like that. So, but I mean, I just think watching last night, it seemed like they really took over the game as the game went on, and you could tell they're just a far superior team than who they were playing, and excited to join that group.
What would it mean to bring the Rangers their first Stanley Cup since 1994?
Yeah, it would be amazing. I mean, like I said, obviously I'm here for the experience and to play with good players and for this organization, but really when it comes down to it, you're here to win, right? So, that's what it's all about.
You mentioned being excited to play with some of the youth here. Alexi Lafreniere, Philip Hedl, these are guys that said you were their idol growing up. So
yeah.
What are you looking forward to about playing with some of these players?
Just like I said, that youthful enthusiasm. Obviously, these guys are high picks, and I've had great careers so far. I think you look at a guy like Hedl, he's really taken off this year. He's having a great season. Really respect the way Lafreniere and Kakko play. They play like a physical, grinding type style of play for high picks. You don't really see that too often. So, excited to learn from these guys too. I mean, I think these young guys coming up are so good nowadays. So excited to take a couple things from them too.
Is your dad going to be here tonight, or?
No, my sister actually had a baby yesterday, so I think he was trying to find a way to get out of maybe meeting the baby and coming down to watch the game, but I think he made the right decision staying back. So.
You see time for 2 more guys?
You see an opportunity to stay here beyond this year and here in New York?
To be honest with you, I haven't really thought about it. Just take it one step at a time here, and excited to be here now.
What is it like to call this building your home now, Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, looking forward to playing a lot of games here. That's obviously a game you look at on the schedule, and you only have one here a year when you're with Chicago, so that game's pretty exciting. So looking forward to being on the other side and playing in front of the home crowd.
Last one to Vince.
Hey, Patrick. I just wanted to ask about just you said it was a whirlwind, the emotions, the decision-making in the last handful of weeks. It seemed like you were pretty vocal about being interested in the Rangers, so kind of why was that, and what was it like for you grappling with staying, going, and picking where you wanted to go?
Yeah, I mean, it was just, I don't know, a team that was on my radar for a long time, and, I think sometimes comments get overblown a little bit. I mean, it wasn't like I was, extremely mad about the situation when they made the move for Tarasenko. It was just, it didn't seem like it was in the cards to still be an option for me. So now, obviously, I'm very happy they made that move, and both of us are here. And I'm excited to play with Vladdy. I think he's a amazing player. So yeah, happy we're both on the same side.